Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB, the show coming up. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Yankees. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
706.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
In the air, center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
2 down, nobody on. Outside. And that's ball 3. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all. I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man aboard, and up next for New York, Brett Myers. Two outs. Strike 1.
1-1.
That's a strike. And now the count is even. And another ball. Cody Bellinger hitting on deck circle. Goes down looking. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Gil. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out. Bases empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-1 now. Now fly ball to right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Now 1-1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. The Yankees looking to strike first here in game 4. Fastball for a strike.
Facing elimination and pitching in game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And there's a ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. That misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Yanks with a chance to score first here in Game 4 of the World Series. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, and that one fouled off. Bellinger, the runner at third. Dominguez at second. Goldie over at first with 1 away. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
At the belt and fires. In the air out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. The relay to third. In there safely.
Wow, that's a dagger right there. Clears the bases and puts 3 runs on the board. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Back to the top of the lineup, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That's off the mark. Ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 3 score in the inning. And they come on this bases clearing triple. It's now 3-0. This is the World Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Muncy to hit. Heel in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's 2 down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith, the next to hit. And strike 1 to the catcher.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The Dodgers trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. That one missed.
That's
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's some real power at the plate. Brett Myers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Muncy pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Betts settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason.
Man at first, Jason Dominguez. Stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Heel back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the left
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Conforto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of the third. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Got him swinging. And now James Outman. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. The 4th game of the World Series. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Towards first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one in there across the letters.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes a pitch.
Freeman.
Right through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball,
Just
outside.
missed.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he deals. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball
Second
hard,
baseman,
but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes the defender is there to make a play.
Chris Taylor now. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself.
Yep,
2 up,
out.
2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
0-2.
The Dodgers trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. Cabrera, 25 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dustin May looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Stone also throwing. One down, base is empty. That's in there. 0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. And a strike on the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the outside edge.
One ball,
and the count even 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. That one close, ruled a ball. 3-2 now. Brett Myers on deck for the Yankees. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Brett Myers stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Judge around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Dustin May takes over on the mound. The slender right-hander with the great hair.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and third, 2 away. Bellinger up to hit. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Myers, the lead runner out at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mookie now. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Ground ball, Goldie. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. The Yankees leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. The wide to kick the pitch.
Oh. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Back to right. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 4-0. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol up and loosening in the pen. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. May delivers.
Whoa.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Austin Wells.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed.
Now it's the shortstop,
Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, James Outman. Heel back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Freeman hits it in the air, moving under it. They got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Chris Taylor. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Strike.
Bounce to the right. Over to Goldie. Taylor out of the play. That's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
In the air, left field. Settles under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
And the pitch.
Ohtani.
That one is absolutely belted. Myers going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1.
Strike.
The Dodgers down by 4 late here in game 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
The 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot in.
On to Jazz. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Brett Myers. And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. May in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Right-handed reliever, and that's outside. 1-1. And the right-hander deals on the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And the postseason success continues for him.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Good eye in that spot. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering is downstairs. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes. First out in the top of the 8th. Man at first. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far.
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
And a pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Myers at third with 2 away. In there at the knees for a strike.
Okay.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Fought off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Two outs.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Out to short, Rosario. In plenty of time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., James Outman. There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia. Now, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Foul ball. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swings through that one for strike 1.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm
And now,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Strike 1.
1-1.
This one in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Freddie.
And he deals. In for a strike, 0-1. And that's just foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Out towards left center. Myers makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So they're down to their final out. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be
swing and a miss, and he got him, and that is the ball game.
All this team needs is 1 more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning, it's a win of an at bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight,